Okay. We're here.
Yeah, what's up?
Texas 125 is here. This is a self break. So we found this box upstairs. 1994 Upper Deck Series 2. Looks like we originally bought it for, you see that? $9.99. And it's been sitting upstairs in its original wrapping. And we're going to break this and see what we got. So let's talk about what we're looking for. I believe this is a 550 card set. And I believe that only cards 280 through 550 are going to be available in this box. But I think what we're looking for is anything Michael Jordan, anything A-Rod. I think there's some Jeters in there that are worth something. And I think we've got some Mickey Mantle specials. And apparently there's one card, which you can look at and you can find out there. It's Mickey Mantle and Griffey. Both have signed it on card. It's like one of the probably the best card out there with double autographs of two players. It's got a few other notes on here, which I was looking at. Let me find where it is. Here we go. Sorry for all that movement. And it tells you some of the odds here. So, yeah, here we go. This box contains 1994 Upper Deck, 281 to 550, randomly inserted. You've got Electric Diamond Generation Baseball Heroes. I guess Electric Diamond is in every pack or it says one of one.
Yeah, it could be in the box, but
you think it's the box? It says the odds of finding an Electric Diamond card are 1 to 1. Baseball Heroes 1 to 35. Next Generation 1 to 18.
Oh yeah, that's probably packed.
And a trade card are 1 in 720. Of course, this box only has 12 packs in it, so I wouldn't count on the 1 of 720. Anyway, let's go for it. Anything else worth noting?
The 1 720 seems like trying to hit like a kaboom from Absolute.
Yeah, that's like a modern day kaboom. They didn't used to do as many specials back then as we do now.
Yeah.
So there's not as many, numbered cards or holographic cards or it's pretty well sealed. As you can see, the Upper Deck wrapping on there. Pretty well sealed for a long time here. That's Ken Griffey Jr. So this is interesting. We had a little hard time actually figuring out what this even was. But apparently they used to do this regionally. So some people would have Griffey on the cover, some would have a Yankee on the cover, some people would have a St. Louis Cardinal on the cover, and I guess somehow we ended up with a Griffey one. Looks like it just opens right here from the and there we go. Here's the packs. Let's take the packs out. There are three packs on each. So we got 12 packs. Yeah, look at that. It's like an old school styrofoam. Let's see if I just make sure there's nothing hidden under there. No. Oh yeah, there's a little bit.
Yeah, so it comes with a booklet, right?
Collecting cards for the fun of it. Yeah, by Goober Jones. I'm sorry, there's a picture of Goober Jones. By Professor I.B. Cards. Collecting cards for the fun of it. Oh, it's like a little book.
Right. Yeah, it said on the cover it comes with it.
I wonder who wrote that. 1996 Vintage Sports Cards, Inc. Okay. Stacks of 3. Stacks of High Society.
It tells you what top loaders are.
Oh, it does?
Right
Where? Oh, yeah, top loads. These are also plastic holders, but each one only holds one card. There we go. All right. Well, it's 12 packs. I don't expect any mega hits, but
we'll see.
You never know. If we do find anything exciting, we're gonna top load it, sleeve it, and sleeve it for okays, top loads for greats, and go from there.
Yeah, and we could be selling them on our eBay.
That's right. Just remember, guys, always take a look at Texas 125 cards Actually, on eBay, we're just Texas 125.
Yeah.
Texas 125. We've always got some good stuff up there. There's some basketball up there right now.
Yeah, and just some random.
There's some random, but that eBay, we're very active on that eBay. Okay, here we go. Looks like it says basically the same thing.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different, though. It says the odds of finding electric diamond are 1 of 1. Baseball Heroes 1 of 35. Next Generation 1 of 20. Upper Deck Classic Alumni 1 of 3,000. And a trade card 1 of 720.
All right.
So we have 12 packs. I just don't know that we're gonna be
let's get into it.
hitting that 1 of 3,000, which is the Classic Alumni autograph card. That may be the Mickey Mantles. I don't know. All right. And let's get these things going.
And our eBay page will be in the description
That's right.
of the video.
Wouldn't think this would be so hard to open. All right. He's kind of in
Yeah, they do flip-flop.
weird order.
Yeah.
All right, there's Kurt Schilling for all you Republicans out there. These cards are a little bit stuck together.
Or you can put it there. Yeah,
Put it right there. What? I can't even tell what the front and the... Oh my God, these were too stuck. I knew that felt a little off. Melito Perez. Don't really remember him. Jose Valentin. Well, these cards are... I don't want to mess anything up. Mike Perez. Derek Bell. Oh, Slammin' Sammy Sosa. That actually could be worth sleeving.
Right.
I don't know if that's a rookie. He was a pretty young player at that time. Let's see. That was actually his 4th or 5th year, but it still could be worth interesting. Bip Roberts, probably the best Bip ever to play pro sports. And that Bip, is there 2 Bips in a row? There's literally 2 Bip Roberts in a row. Look at that.
No, it's not special or
The
anything?
exact same card. No. That's... Oh, a Roger Clemens, I think. If I could get this to work right. The Rocket. Sleeve that. Tim Naring. Paul Shuey. And here's a Brooks Kieschnick Topps Prospect. Top Prospects. This guy, this guy, just so you know, he was a pitcher and a batter. He's I think he's the most recent player to play 2 ways. He's kind of like a modern, old school Shohei Ohtani. He also went to UT.
Oh.
That's a definite sleeve. That's a kind of a cool top prospect.
Was this that diamond card?
Oh, I'm sorry. Here's our diamond debut. This guy had no career to speak of. This card we can put in the fireplace if we wanted. Okay, well anyway, this is a kind of a cool Brooks Kieschnick. Thank you, Jonah. I missed that. All right, I wouldn't call that an amazing start, and those cards are really stuck together. Let's see what else we got. Pack 2.
Dog barking.
I'll get good at opening these by the time we're done. Oh, there's a Sandy Alomar Jr. Also, these cards, I guess you guys saw, they're in no order whatsoever. Some are upside down, some are right side up. That's a 5th year Sandy Alomar Jr. He was, obviously a big name. I guess I need to be making sure I'm on the camera. Mel Rojas. Mike Gallego. Take a look at Gallego. Pat Mears. Another UT guy, Greg Swindell. That's the electric diamond right there.
Yeah.
It's a Greg Swindell electric diamond. Terry Steinbach. Got some of these cards are sideways, some are straight up and down, some are portraits, some are landscape. Real Cormier. Stuck to a Kevin Young. Doug Drabeck. Oh, Ken Griffey Jr. That's a nice card. Home field advantage, Ken Griffey Jr. Let's take a look at the back of that one. It's a nice card for Griffey. Let's leave that.
A rookie?
I don't know if it's a rookie.
Probably not.
And I got a top prospect, Steve Sodstrom, and a diamond debut, James Mouton. Oh, all right. So that Griffey's a nice card. Again, we're kind of looking for a Jordan. We're looking for an A-Rod. We're looking for anything special. There's a Kirby Puckett on the back. Cal Ripken Jr. We all like Cal. Barry Larkin. You know his son, Jonah? Shane Larkin, former Maverick great. Derek May. Tim Belcher. Ken Caminiti. Kind of a tough look here. Andujar Cedeno. Oh, Robbie Alomar. That might be a rookie of Robbie's. Except he had played 5 years, so it's not. Jamie Navarro. Some people used to call him Jaime Navarro.
Won't say rookie on it? It's a rookie?
Yeah, I think it says top prospect if it's a rookie.
Oh, okay.
There's a home field advantage, Kirby Puckett. We all loved Kirby. Dante Bichette. You know who his son is? Bo Bichette on the Blue Jays. This looks like it might be our top prospect. Preston Wilson. Oh, he had high hopes. Did not pan out. And that looks like a Kirby Puckett holo next era. Is that a holograph? I mean, what do you know about the holograph Kirby Puckett? 14 of 18. So you see that like holograph right there?
Let me see.
Yeah, kind of cool.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Upper Deck was one of the first card companies to do the holos. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, Pedro. You know, this is probably not his rookie card, but it's one of his early cards. Oh, yeah. Look at that Pedro look. Sleeve this Pedro up. John Valentin, different from Jose Valentin. Yep. Jack Morris, old crafty Jack Morris. Even older and even craftier, Charlie Huff. Greg Vaughn, a lot of potential, never. Vaughn Valley, oh, that's kind of cool. He took a photo in front of his fans and in front of his place at the stadium. Mark Langston. These cards are in no order. Some are upside down, some are right side up. Ramon Martinez, that's Pedro's brother. Eric Hansen. Someone from California Angels. Home field advantage. Tim Salmon. Oh, this guy was a Ranger killer. Tim Salmon. That's going to be a nice card. Ellis Burks. Oh, look at this. Top prospect. Derek Jeter.
Huh? Jeter?
Very nice. Card looks to be in beautifully centered. Look at that. Look at a young Jeter. I like that. Top prospects Jeter. And another Preston Wilson. Boy, they really were pushing him as a top prospect. Oh, that Jeter is a great card. We'll put that up on display out over here.
Yeah, let me get it top loaded.
Yeah. Okay.
We'll also do a recap at the end.
Yeah, we'll recap it at the end. Okay, let's see. Edgar Martinez. A lot of Martinez's back in the day. Mark Grace. Nice first baseman for the Cubs. Used to like him. Travis Fryman. One of my big misses from back in the day. Had a lot of Travis Fryman stock. Look at that fielding. Jeff Montgomery. Not familiar. Greg McMichael. Just a pitcher that looks like he's pitching. Old David Cohn, back on the Royals. Yeah, he was on the Mets for a few years. John Franco, what a great closer he was for the Mets. Long-time Met. Kurt Miller. Tim Pugh. Not familiar. Oh, Mo Vaughn. Boston fans love this guy. Another James Mouton. Oh, look at this. Another Jeter. Wow. Okay. I think we're satisfied with this box, right?
Yeah.
2 Derek Jeter top prospects. Love Derek Jeter. He was a top prospect. Okay. Let's see what we got. Scott Erickson. Yeah, a real fun looking guy there. See his front. Yeah. Looks a little more normal there. Henry Rodriguez. I don't remember him. Kenny Rogers, the gambler. I was actually at his perfect game. You know, either at the time it was I think the 15th ever perfect game.
Oh wow!
At the old Arlington Stadium.
Wasn't around back then.
Yeah. What's this? Scott Lewis. Why is he stepping on Sanders? Joe Grahi. Mike Devereaux. Cool name. Mel Rojas. Steve Finley. Greg Hibbard. Chris James. I know the Rangers pretty well, and I have no recollection of Chris James. Another Brooks Kieschnick. Didn't really mix up these packs too well. And Steve Soderstrom. I don't recall him being a top prospect. Well, 2 Kieschnicks and 2 Jeters. 6 packs to go.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty successful so far. I'm still waiting. I'd still love to see an A-Rod, a Jordan, one of those Mickey Mantles that's out there.
Yeah.
A Griffey, or anything like auto. There were just so few autos back then that if you actually got one, you didn't even know what to do with yourself.
Well, weren't they not valuable?
Yeah, people didn't used to value autographs as much back then. But that was a mistake. Yeah, okay. Billy Hatcher. I think he was kind of a journeyman. I'm getting used to these cards. Yeah, nice laying down a bunt. Bob Wickman. Kevin Tapani. I think he had some good moments. Yep. Dave Weathers. By the way, if you guys have any feedback, put it in the notes or the comments. And as Jonah said, yeah, Texas 125. That's our eBay page. And Twitter. What's Twitter? Texas 125 cards?
Yep.
Yeah. Scott Service. Catcher. Graham Lloyd. Brian Harper. These cards are in no order whatsoever. Randy Tomlin. Your uncle probably knows all these players.
Yep.
Todd Hollinsworth. I think this is a rookie of some sort. Yeah, top prospect. I don't think he really amounted to much. Derek May. Oh, not Derek Jeter. Sean Green. Oh, I used to be a big fan of Sean Green. Upper Deck alumni. 1991, Sean Green. It's an interesting situation. And there's another Paul Shuey. Maybe they heard me say I was going to throw his other one in the fire. All right. 5 to go. Mike Moore. There's always a guy named Mike Moore. That guy looks old in this photo. He looks old in that photo. Walt Weiss. He was really known as an A. Darren Fletcher. Chad Kruder. Tigers. Yeah. Dave Nilsson. Catcher. Kevin McReynolds. Mets. Eric Hansen. I think we had an Eric Hansen. The good news is I'm not feeling like we're seeing a lot of repeats, except for Paul Shuey.
Yeah.
David Segui. He had a lot of people had really high hopes for him. Frank Castillo. Home field advantage, Greg Vaughn. Bill Wegman. And top prospects, Jose Silva. I don't really remember old Jose doing too much. All right. Let's see who we got. Terrell Wade. Sort of sounds like an NBA player.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a top prospect. But he didn't do much. Didn't do much of anything. Danny Jackson, good pitcher. John Smiley, also a pretty good pitcher. Who's this? Dave Henderson. I don't remember him being on the Royals. Juan Guzman. What's with this giant glove? You see that glove?
Let me see.
It's just gigantic.
Is that like a toy?
I don't know. I don't think you were allowed to have it must have been a toy. There's no way you could have a glove like that. It's a funny photo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chuck Finley. What's he doing? Playing the guitar with his bat?
Yeah. Celebration.
That's a fun one too. Kevin Young. Rael Cormier. This is someone on the A's.
They should have more photos like that in
Yeah.
current days.
Terry Steinbach. Mark Lewis. And I think these are going to be our little prospects and our diamonds and our rookies. Let's see what we got. I see another Sean Green and another Jose Silva.
Right.
I literally just said we're not getting the repeats. But there's the repeats. Sean Green is kind of cool. It seems odd to have an Upper Deck alumni from 3 years ago.
It must have been like a set.
Yeah. Okay. 3 packs to go. Let's see what we
When
got.
did Upper Deck come out?
Upper Deck came out in about 91, so maybe they were like celebrating.
That's what Prism's doing right now. They're like a 7-year anniversary, and they're like making cards that go back.
That may be what Upper Deck was doing. Still looking for that Jordan or that A-Rod. But the Jeters have made this a success no matter what happens. Another Walt Weiss. Oh, Rafi. Yeah, this is a shame. This guy was a stud. He had an amazing swing.
What happened?
He was a steroid guy, but then the worst part was he lied to Congress. We saw him at the baseball card show in Dallas a few weeks ago. Kent Merker. Frank Thomas. Is this a rookie, Frank Thomas? No, this is his 4th year. Frank Thomas is a great player. Mike Devereaux. Derek Bell. Bert Saberhagen. Okay, why do they do this?
2 cards back.
Literally the same card of Bert
They
Saberhagen.
want us advanced.
I know, but I mean, come on. Like, no one wants 2 Bert Saberhagens.
What team?
Well, he was on the Mets. I think he's known as a Royal, mainly.
Maybe a Mets collector.
There do seem to be a lot of Mets cards in this pack. Home field advantage, Greg Vaughn. I think that's the 3rd one of that we've gotten. Home field advantage, Tim Salmon. I think that's a repeat as well. So we're starting to roll into some repeats. Wayne Gomes and Ryan Hancock, 2 top prospects that are just guys. What is this guy throwing an orange?
Let's see. Yeah.
Well, maybe he should have been. Oh, he's standing in front of orange trees.
Is it like Florida or something?
Well, he was picked by the Angels,
Maybe he's.
and he was in Boy. No, he was a former BYU quarterback.
That's weird. I don't know.
For some reason, they decided to have him stand in front of an orange tree and throw oranges up in the air. I don't know why. All right, 2 packs to go.
That might be an apple.
I think those are oranges. It's California.
I guess that's not the one.
I wonder if he played with like Ty Detmer at BYU. Another Danny Jackson. Jim Abbott. Oh, this guy. Do you know about Jim Abbott?
Nope.
Okay, look at this photo. He had one hand.
What position?
Pitcher.
Really?
Yes. And he actually hit a few home runs when he played.
I guess you kind of have to be pitcher if you want.
So he would throw it, flip the glove back onto his other hand. It was just incredible.
Did he not play that much?
No, he played quite a bit. He had probably a 15-year career. And he was like pretty good. You can see this is through 5 years. He was 58 and 66. Yeah, he was cool. Darren Jackson. I see something holographic back here at the back.
Could be throwing orange.
It could be a guy throwing an orange. Marquise Grissom, great name. Loved him. Another Ryan Hancock. Was that the guy throwing the oranges? Ryan Hancock?
Yeah.
I think I got another one of them. Also throwing oranges. Juan Guzman, Tim Wallach. Yeah, one's enough. Okay. Another Tim Wallach. Just two Tim Wallachs in a row.
Back to back.
Derek May, we've seen him. Doug Drabeck. Diamond debuts. Herbert Perry. And, LaTroy Hawkins. Yeah, I liked him. He had a long career. Not a Hall of Fame career, but a long career. All right. Well, like I said, it's just 12 packs.
It's the last pack mojo.
The odds of, what do you call it?
Last pack
mojo.
That's what everyone plays.
Last pack momentum. Last pack mojo. The odds of the Mickey Mantle were slim. We knew that going in. Let's see what happened. The Big Cat, Andres Galarraga. He had some great years in Colorado. He had some good years on the Expos even before that. Edgar Martinez with a kind of a pose, just looking out to the sky. Gary Gaetti. Back to back with an Eddie Murray, which I need to not separate.
Eddie Murphy played in
Eddie Murray. Kind of looked like Eddie Murphy a little bit. Similar mustache. David Cohn. Another Dave Nilsson. Another guy with the giant glove. Juan Guzman. I have a feeling this pack is starting to look kind of familiar. This guy's new. Andy Bennis. Chris James. Tim Naring. Nafi Perez. He had a pretty good career. And our last card of the box is a diamond debut for Hector Carrasco. All right, let's see what we got. I feel like it was pretty successful. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's roll through the what seemed interesting. So we got that LaTroy Hawkins rookie. We got the guy throwing the oranges in the air. We got the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Juan Guzman was just more for fun because he had the giant glove. Upper Deck alumni Sean Green, another for fun one. Chuck Finley playing his guitar. A Sammy Sosa, a Roger Clements. Kind of funny that they're back to back. A top prospect Brooks Kieschnick, Greg Swindell. See how that one says Electric Diamond?
Yeah.
I guess that's the only Electric Diamond we got because I didn't see it anywhere else.
Does it say?
Was that the one per box?
It says Electric Diamond card are 1/1.
Maybe it was one per box.
Maybe.
Yeah. So that's our Electric Diamond with Greg Swindell.
I guess.
Okay. Pedro. I love that Pedro card. Kirby Puckett. Mo Vaughn. Sean Green. Oh, well, here's a Todd Hollandsworth Electric Diamond. I don't think we missed any Electric Diamonds. I think those are maybe the only two we got. And then the Brooks Kieschnick, and then where's our big hits that we're very happy with? Just a couple. We got those Derek Jeter top prospects. Those are nice. Oh, there's another one?
Yeah, the Ken Griffey.
Oh, yeah, and the Ken Griffey. Home field advantage.
Well,
All right, guys.
yeah, make sure if you stuck around this long, just try to like and subscribe the video. Maybe leave a comment. And yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yep.